just not interested. I'm interested in nothing until you start telling the truth about what happened in Charlie Kirk.
So now any conservative that can't see what a POS she is, like there's a reason I call these people names like that, because they're such lowlifes. Because this was what her and Kirk were doing all along. So they're such losers, such lowlifes, they whore themselves with the plan to make out like we're the biggest Trump supporters and we're MAGA and we're all this, only with the goal and intention of pulling as many MAGA away from Trump as she can, all to cause crisis and disruption. Like what she's talking about here is that she doesn't care that the communist in New York was elected. She's like, who cares about voting? Nothing matters except Charlie Kirk. Yeah, so see, you see these people, the mainstream media, Fox, Jesse Waters and his stupid interview with that woman, the former one's wife. All of these people have been playing America. Understand that. That's why I can't stand them. This was always this biatch's intentions. So think about what a lowlife you have to be. She knows it. She knows she's a whore. Really, she's a whore for the Catholic Church and the Democrat Party. She always was. See, the majority of the Catholic Church is Democrat. They are. I mean, that's the reason why when Lincoln was fighting the Civil War, he, had said that he was really fighting the Pope. Again, it was the Democrats, and you see what I'm saying, against the Republic. So this is the same problem. What makes people like her and Charlie Kirk whores is because they latch on to somebody like Trump who has momentum and act like they're his biggest fans, and then true legitimate Americans who are true MAGA start following them and supporting them, and that's the whole point. So you start following Charlie Kirk, you start following Candace, and it's like, yeah, I like what she's saying. All with the intention of dragging this carrot along to then for this biatch to be the horse she is, to flip everything over and then just start going after Trump, because now she's doing nothing. I mean, she said she's going to war with everybody. Okay? She's pulling out all the stops. But all of Turning Point, this is who they were. This is what lowlife, the garbage you have to be to do that to people. But they get money for it. She has like 5.2 something followers, and a ton of MAGA recognized a while ago who she was. But I mean, with this attitude of not even caring that a communist got elected in New York, yes, she wouldn't care. She's a Catholic Democrat who hates America. Most of them do. I mean, I'm not saying there's no Republicans in the Catholic Church, but a ton are Democrats. Remember, Trump was saying, Catholics, you got to vote for me. You got to vote, because they're really Democrats. I mean, it's a false religion. Again, it's the one they hide in, and then say we're Christian because they know it's not Christian. But think of how far back these two came in, with the intention to deliberately betray you. I mean, all of her followers, if they had a brain, although I think a ton of them are Democrats, that always were, because they knew who she was. But think about what a POS you have to be to do that to people. I mean, it's plain as day that's what she's doing. So this would be an example of what your rhinos do. She's just on full display doing it, where they were never on your side. They were never Trump supporter. They were never MAGA. Neither was Charlie Kirk. Again, Charlie Kirk made statements in 2015 that he could never vote for Trump. Yeah, she's the same way. They're leeches. They're leeches. They're the most disgusting part of America because of how they play Americans. And then they keep Americans divided. And really, they're just Democrats that play this role all with the plan to then turn on everybody. And as you can see, you have your media, Jesse Waters, Turning Point, all these losers, all these leeches, J.D. Vance, all of them. All they want to do is carry on about Kirk. There's no reason to carry on about him. He was nothing special. He was nobody any different than Candace Owens. He was playing the people. He was manipulating people. And when you do it on the heels that you're standing on God's word to do it and you're truly not walking that walk, well, that's why when, somebody wants to take you out, not saying it's right, but God's not going to do anything about it. Because you're playing people, you're being manipulative, all of you are two-faced. You're leeches that latched onto Trump. And the biggest thing is, it's one thing to try to go after him. That's bad enough. But you've gone after all of MAGA supporters and have manipulated them and toyed with their brains, toyed with their heads with your bullshit. Turning Point's bullshit. Fox News is bullshit. Putting these people on some pedestal. Putting Erica Kirk on some damn pedestal. When they all just serve the same damn disgust, the same damn problem that our country's had a problem with since the beginning, which is the Democrat Party and the damn Vatican, one and the same.